Good evening, BookTube, YouTube. This is Johnny. It is a Sunday night here in Southwest Michigan. It's going 6 o'clock at night. And yeah, tomorrow is the 17th. It is the 16th, a new week. And I wanted to get down on the lower level, the books that the used books I bought at the Book Nook, the library, the local library used bookstore, where I volunteer on Fridays and Mondays. And Friday I got these books, and I thought I'd show it to you. I first got the 5 volumes of Leonard Woolf's autobiography. He was married to Virginia Woolf. He was a publisher, a writer, and I got these for $1 a piece. It starts Sowing, an autobiography of the years 1880 to 1904 by Leonard Woolf. And then you have Growing, an autobiography of the years 1904 to 1911 by Leonard Woolf. And then you have Beginning Again. On the cover there you have a picture of Leonard Woolf and Virginia Woolf. Beginning Again, an autobiography of the years 1911 to 1918. And then Downhill All the Way, autobiography of the years 1919 to 1939 by Leonard Woolf. And then finally, The Journey, Not the Arrival Matters, an autobiography of the years 1939 to 1969 by Leonard Woolf. So I was kind of pleased to get this for my Virginia Woolf and Leonard Woolf collection. And then I got another library withdrawal, critical essays on James Joyce's A Portrait of the Artist as a Young Man. I have that in here in the main study up here. Let me see. I have James Joyce Dubner's Portrait of an Artist as a Young Man in Chamber Music. I have this in one volume. So these are critical essays. James Joyce, A Portrait of the Artist as a Young Man. These are a bunch of essays by literary critics. And then I got a volume 1 of a biography on the American writer James Fillmore Cooper, The Early Years by Wayne Franklin. As you know, I keep on my main study, my desk, James Fillmore Cooper's The Leatherstocking Tales, volumes 1 and 2. I keep this on my desk, so I'll keep this on my desk underneath this, like this. I need to get volume 2, which I'll get from Amazon. And then I picked up a biography of Roald Dahl, who wrote, he's kind of famous for the Willy Wonka, those children's books. This is a biography, Storyteller, the Authorized biography of Roald Dahl by Donald Sturrock. I have all his writings in our library down the lower level. I've shown those in the past, that collection. And then I picked up Max. This is Max Beerbohm. He was a cartoonist, a writer, essayist, literary critic back in England, early 20th century. This is his biography by David Cecil. These are the letters of Max Beerbohm, 1892 to 1956, edited by Rupert Hart-Davis. So I got these. I got these for $2 a piece. And then I picked up a biography, Lost Earth, A Life of Cezanne, who was a French impressionistic painter, by Philip Callow. Callow. Then I picked up another biography on Charles Darwin. This is a volume 2 of a 2-volume biography called The Power of Place. It was a National Book Critics Circle Award winner. The Origin and After the Years of Fame. This is by Janet Browne. So I got to pick up the first volume, which is Charles Darwin. I think it's called. She also did The Correspondence of Charles Darwin. So I got that. And then I picked up a biography on Joseph Conrad, A Life by Zdzislaw Najder. He's a Polish. Was translated by Halina Najder. So these are the books I picked up at the Book Nook last Friday. So I can put all these down on the lower level tonight. And tomorrow I volunteer again at the Book Nook. Hopefully I might find some more treasures to add to our library. As far as what I'm going to read this week in the mornings, I'm going to just cool my jets on spiritual theology, mysticism, and just read John 1 through 12 in the Reformation commentary. And just read the Gospel of John this week. So that's it here in BookTube, in my book world. And today is a Sunday. Been watching off and on professional football, sitting in the dark, drinking coffee, writing in my diary. My wife will be getting up in about 20 minutes to get ready for work. And tonight, I don't plan to do anything tonight. I'll probably just sit, light a candle in the dining room, and just let my mind, just sit there. So I hope you had a good weekend, and until next time, bye.